So here we go, Hermitage and Glen Allen trying to remain undefeated early on in this football season. And if you like defensive battles, this was almost a carbon copy of Hermitage's first matchup against Varina, which they won 9-0. And you're going to expect a lot from this guy, Nigel James. But early on, the Glen Allen defense all over it. Adrian Mosley and company doing a great job defensively. Next possession, Hermitage would not score. Nigel James escapes. You think he's down. You got to finish the tackle on that guy or he will wear you down. Then again, Glen Allen had more of these stops than they did big plays from the Hermitage back. No score at first quarter. Let's flip sides. Jordan Green, how? Tricky Jaguars. He pitches it back to number 24, Andrew Morris. Morris, a quiet night offensively for Glen Allen, but nice play for the Jaguars right there would set him up deep in Hermitage territory and would lead to this. 4th and short inside the Hermitage 25. Panther D stands tall. Big stop for the Hermitage defense. They take over. Nigel James. There's number 12 again on the stop. Glen Allen's defense not budging either. So the Jags take over on offense. What happens? Rolling out, firing, finding number 1 for Hermitage. Alhaji Kamara with the INT. Next possession, Glen Allen. It's picked off again. This time it's number 19, Jaden Simpson. And Hermitage's defense doing exactly what they did against Varina in week 1. No score, 3rd quarter. That's right, we're still scoreless. And Nigel James keeps fighting, pounding the rock. This drive would last over 7 minutes into the 3rd quarter, opening drive of the 3rd. But they would go for it on 4th and short, deep in Glen Allen territory. The Jags defense answers the call. They get the stop they're looking for, and these undefeated teams are still knotted up, scoreless. But that defensive front for Hermitage, they kept firing too. Great stop up front, number 5. Yeah, we're going to the 4th quarter. Jeremiah Coney and company getting the stop. No score until this. 50 yards to pay dirt. I might have been able to run it in with that offensive line, but Nigel James, as he often does, touchdown, Hermitage. And how many other running backs do you see getting the ball 30 times a game? High school, college, NFL, it doesn't matter. Nigel James been averaging that this season. 7-0. Hermitage, time ticking away. Under 9 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Glen Allen in trouble. Hermitage with the sack leading to this. Jordan Greenhow. What magic can he provide? 4th and 14. They're going for it. And he's got his man. It's Sean McElwain. Touchdown. Jaguars, are you kidding me? He pulled a Houdini against Freeman 1 week ago. He does it again in prime time when it matters most. Greenhow to McElwain. 7-7, 4:08 to go in the game. But that offensive line for Hermitage just kept churning away, and so did this guy. Nigel James behind his big hog mollies up front, getting it going. And then, underrated play of this one, late. Number 8, quarterback, Hermitage. Amir Muhammad gets a first down. 10.8 seconds ago, and set it up to this. Number 25, the field goal kicker, Nasir Shamsadine. Good! 31-yard kick with 10 seconds to play. Clutch. Ice water in his veins, 10-7. So it leads us to this, the most exciting play in football. The pass and the lateral. It's kind of like the Cal Stanford play, except there's no band to come out on the field. Jags looking for a miracle. He pitches it. There's no one there. He gets it. He's on the ground. And Dave Bedwell in the Panthers win in thrilling fashion, a last-second field goal. The defense survives. Nigel James does his thing. Hermitage is 2-0. 10-7 is your final.
You know, I just listened to my coach, kept my head down, followed through, and I won the game for us. So, any nerves? Nah, not at all. I was just chill, you know. My teammates were hyping me up. I was ready. I was ready.
I'm just happy to be here. Happy we had a good physical game. You know, I thank my line the most always, every week. We practice hard. So I'm just glad we came away with this W.